All right, we're into a new game of the last spell. Looks like things are coming from the right-hand side here. I'm seeing a power staff, which I don't like to see, a sword, which I do like to see, and a longbow that I kind of like to see. So I'd call that a bit of a mixed bag. Let's see what our characters look like right off the bat. So it does look like we got pretty lucky on weapons. I know that at least 2 of our weapons are blue. Propagation damage on a power staff is not going to get me out of bed in the morning, though. Worn medium armor is okay. The stingy turtle charm is fine. Our melee got hooked up. I'm doing well. I'm glad to be back from the greater northern Vermontish space. Opportunistic, I don't think is going to be useful for anyone on our squad right now. And our ranged character ended up with a pretty lackluster selection, but I don't really like starting out with a longbow, just because it's very hard to make it work. But let's take a look at the characters. We have Marion, who is a dancer. Don't really care. Cerebral, which is good, and Brute, which is really only hurting our crit damage. Then Salim is an assassin, which we like to see. Foresighted, we probably won't use, and Tall might come back to bite us a little bit. And then our longbow user is a hero, precise, and corrupt, which is pretty good, except the thing that we find with the longbow is that we have a very hard time utilizing it from an action economy perspective. So I think for now I'm going to put our longbow user there. Gosh, so the one thing that I will say is we have the vast majority of our sensors over here on this side, which makes things challenging. I'll just put it that way. But let's get into it and see if we're going to start out a little rough or not. All right, we have speedy boys coming in immediately, which is never what you're hoping for. Yeah, this is, I think this is going to be a bad one. Let's see. Use that to relocate. What's our play here? I think we have 6 movement, so our movement is pretty good here. How much can we retreat? That's decent. Oh, we don't have line of sight there either. Yeah, our longbow person is going to have a very hard time being effective. So if I move over 1, I don't get that much. Yeah, I think I have to do that. And then let's just see. The vision is bad here, to say the least. Yeah, we can't get anything. Can we get these back here even? All right. So I think, given the total lack, I mean, we could come over this way, but I guess the bulk of the forces are likely to come in this space here. So we can at least put some work in here, but this is not how you want this first round to go, to be sure. We didn't get a lot with the power staff either, which is going to be rough, but we'll you hate to see runners on your first night out, to be sure. Okay. What is blocking your line of sight there? The rock? All right, we're gonna have to go in deep here, I think. we didn't get you, did we? All right, let me punch here. And then retreat. Run away! Let's see. So we could technically do a snipe shot. 1, 2, 3. If we snipe, of course, we can't see. We can't see anything. So I'm gonna try. Oh, there's a freaking line of sight duder there, ruining my fun. Doing a good job conserving movement here, because I would like to run quite a ways back. I think I will do that. Do that. There we go. Put a little extra damage in. But the middle's going to get dicey here very soon. And as predicted, the longbow just lacks the ability to use up action points. Yeah, this is bad news. This is going to be one of those hard starts, I think. I am not feeling good about it. Let's see, because we're not even able to get this guy with a. So I was gonna use Scorching Wave like this, but I don't really want to destroy the. Oh, that's so much mana for so little efficacy. I think we have to Scorching Wave this to try and get through all the baddies. I don't really want to move in any more than I have to. I'm really just trying to snipe out the majority of the baddies. Now 1, 2, 3. Of course I can't get visibility there. Ooh, technically we do have this, but that's leaving us really hanging out to dry. It's extremely tempting, but I don't think we do it. I think we move to here, we get you, and then this is only going to leave us 2 openings. So I think it's relatively safe. And then if we move to here, can we get these guys? The more fast movers we can take out, the happier we will be. I'm going to say just the more bodies we can remove from the equation, the better. But this next turn, there's a lot of, like, this red line is not accurate because there's a lot of movement that's going to take place from behind these sensors that we're not going to be able to account for. Yeah, pretty much that. That was my favorite barrier. Don't know that I can afford to. Let's move back one, and we're gonna have to put in a little bit of extra effort on this guy. Okay, we have problems. I'm gonna, even though these guys, I think stun guys shouldn't contribute panic, but that's a different story. Yeah, we're going to have to fall back again, and we're going to take more than an S rank worth of panic, I think, without a doubt. Yeah, now we're out of, like, this is a waste of a snipe shot, and we don't get that much benefit from doing this. I guess we get a little bit. We don't really have another place to spend the mana, so... Yeah, but I think this turn we're going to take a bunch of structure damage. How did that guy get up there? He did the full run around. Yeah, there goes our S rank. It is very, 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 very... Was that enough varies? Probably not. Difficult to get S rank with runners on night 1. How do I even get this guy? I mean, that's action economy for you. The fact that that can target not an enemy is a reminder that I need to be a little more careful about things. Oh, I need to move. If I move to here, can I get you? 1 tile off. Yeah, alright, we're just not getting that one down. It's just not happening. Yeah, longbow is a rough start. Like, it's a great weapon. I think it's very strong on Glenwold as a general rule of thumb. But we can't see what's going on there. So I'm just doing this to get the stun to try and slow things down. But that was a bunch of mana for not a lot of benefit. And the last spell is getting meleeed due to the fact that this runner went all the way up around like this. And, you know, I mean, no excuses. I missed it, but... Okay, let's get you out of the line of fire there. Someone's going to have to come take care of this. And I think this is going to have... Our melee is going to have to come over and take care of this. So that means you come back and clean up that pesky dude. Okay. Not bad. I think if we come back just a little bit, I think we'll be relatively okay, but now, whoa. Hello, minimum range. How you doing? Yeah, and the fact that at this stage in the game, we're not even getting one-shot kills on non-isolateds, which is not a surprise, right? We kind of half expect that. But it makes things very difficult on night 1. Ooh, that still did barricade damage, which is a little unfortunate. That destroys my own structure. I mean, I think we know this one is in trouble, so I'm not gonna be too precious. I am gonna play it through. Ooh, didn't quite get there. Don't love where I left myself on that one, but we do got a lot of isolated targets. We do got a lot of... Need to work on that phrasing. Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing the sensors since we've been pretty blown out by the zombie horde, as it were. And I think the compromise is, from a YouTube perspective, I mean, should... Yeah. So we had a really bad string of sensors. We had a lot of runners, and we had, I'm gonna say, like, pretty good equipment. Like, I don't want to poo-poo the equipment here. Like, I think Assassin is very strong. I think we got a really nice selection of blue weapons. 2 blue weapons, although the blue didn't benefit us too much, but yeah, didn't quite come together. So let's run it back again.